Hi, this is Priyanshu. In today's video, we are going to talk about our class 10 social studies MCQ questions of the first chapter India Relief Futures. So in this video, whatever MCQ I'm going to tell you, whatever I'm going to explain you, this all the MCQ which is already came in the public examination, okay, from the 2016 to 2025. So in this year, how many MCQ come from these chapters India Relief Futures? This all the MCQ we are going to discuss here, okay? So without any wasting time, let's start with our first question. So this is our first question, and this questions already came in the 2015 examination in March, okay? So the question is that find the one which is wrongly matched. Okay, so here we have to find which is wrongly matched. Okay, now like if you see Jammu Hills, where it is Jammu Hills, so Jammu Hills, it is already in Jammu Kashmir. Okay, this is right, because Jammu Hills, is it in Jammu Kashmir? Yeah, it is right. And this is the Mismi Hill, it is Arunachal Pradesh. Yeah, this is also correct, because this hills is in the Arunachal Pradesh. Okay, now the third is Kochar, it is already in Assam, so this is also, it is in Assam. But this is, this Patki, it is not in the Uttar Pradesh. So option D is the wrongly matched. So this is the correct answer here, okay na? Because Patki, it is not in the Uttar Pradesh, so that's why it is wrong. So which is wrongly here? So option D is wrong. So this is option D is our answer. Okay, is it clear? Right, so let's talk about the second question. So second question telling that OT is located in these mountains. Okay, now where is it OT? What OT is located in which place? Which of the place here? Like first, is it given Mahadev Hills? Is it OT in Mahadev Hills? Nilgiri Hills, is it OT in the Nilgiri Hills? Arvali Hills and Anamadai. Okay na, Anamalai, this is Anamalai, not Anamalai. Okay na, this is Anamalai. So where it is OT Hills located? Do you know? OT Hills is located in the Nilgiri. So option B is here correct, because OT, where it is located? So OT is located on Nilgiri Hills. Okay na? Right, so let's talk about the third question. So third question telling that hill stations, okay na, hill station you know about, like Simla, Nainital, these are the, and Mussoorie, these are the very famous hill station. Okay na, sometimes what will happen, we also listen about these places like Simla, Nainital in the summer vacation, in the summertime, lots of people go in these places. Okay na, are in the, okay, so where this hill station are there? Like if you know Simla, Nainital or Mussoorie, where this hill station? Is it in the Great Himalayas or Lesser Himalayas or Shivaliks or Nilgiris? So I hope you will know about it. This Simlas, Nainital, Mussoorie, these are not in the Great Himalaya. It is in the Lesser Himalayas. Okay na? So option B is here correct. Why? Because this hill station is situated in the Lesser Himalayas, in the between of this border, and these places are very not very much cold and not very much summer. It's a medium type. So that's why it is in the Lesser Himalaya. Okay, right? Is it clear? Right, so let's talk about the fourth question. The fourth question telling that the desert located on the leeward sides of the Aravallis. Okay now, so where the desert is located on the Aravallis? It is in Sahara Desert, it is there. Is it Thar Desert there, or like Atacama Desert or Son? Okay now, so like Son Desert. So these are the deserts name. So in the leeward side of the Aravallis, okay now, which desert are there? So if you know about that, in our this chapter also we are learning about desert. So in India there is a one desert, that's name is Thar, not Thar, I'm not talking about car. Okay now, it's not, it's a Thar desert. Okay now, so option B is here correct. Okay now, Thar desert. So this is a Thar desert, not a Thar car. Okay now, so don't think about it. Okay, let's talk about the fifth question. So fifth question, what is telling that Mahabharata ranges are here. Okay now, where it is the Mahabharata ranges? Is it in the Great Himalaya? Is it in the Lesser Himalaya or Outer Himalaya or Aravalli ranges? Okay now, so you have to tell where it is. So of course, mostly whatever the ranges are there now, most like not very much coldest, not very much hottest, very medium and humid nature, like ranges are there or hills are there. It's all are in the Lesser Himalaya. Okay now, Lesser Himalaya it is. Okay now, so option B here it is correct here. Okay now, Mahabharata ranges, where it is? It is the Lesser Himalayas. Okay, is it correct? Right, so if it is correct, then let's talk about the sixth question. So already this sixth question come in the 2016. and this question is telling that which is the correct one. Okay now, so here we have to tell which is the correct one. Okay now, so the that's the Konkana coast. Where it is Konkana coast? It is Andhra Pradesh. Yeah, this is correct. Okay now, this is correct. Is it correct? No. Konkana, it is telling which is the correct one. So Konkana coast is in Andhra Pradesh. No, it is not in Andhra Pradesh. Okay now. Here it is given Malabar coast. It is Malabar coast in the Maharashtra. No, it's also wrong. Not correct. It's also wrong. Okay now. Here it is given that's the Coromandel. Coromandel, it is in Tamil Nadu. Yeah, this is right, because Coromandel in Tamil Nadu, that's right. Circular coast, it is in Kerala. No, it is also not. So here which is correct here? So option C is correct. Why? Because this Coromandel, it is where it is located. It is located in the Tamil Nadu. So that's why it is correct. Okay, right. So let's talk about the seventh question. The seventh question, which is already come in the 2016 in the March. Okay, the question telling that the area where gravels and sediments deposits at food hills of the Himalayas is. Okay, what are the hills? Is it okay? Is it a Babar, it is a Terai, it is a black soil, or it is a Bangar? So the answer of the seventh question is the correct answer is Babar. Babar is not Babar, it's a Babar. Okay now, so option A is the correct answer here. Okay, so this is clear. So let's talk about the eighth question. So the eighth question telling that spatial features of Peninsula Plateau, and this question already came in March 2016. Okay, so what is the special features of Peninsula Plateau? This is also important for the exam view also, because in 2 marks question or otherwise it is asked you in the 4 mark question, what are the special features of Peninsula Plateau? Okay now, so is it red soil, black soil, alluvial soil, or lateral soil? So of course you are looking at this image, you know this is a black soil, so option B is correct here. Okay now, so black soil is the correct answer of this. Okay, right. So let's talk about ninth one. So ninth question telling that Indian standard meridian is. Okay now, so this question is asked in June 2016, and it is important for you because it have chances for the 2026 examination. Okay, which you are going to be right. So is it clear? Right, so let's talk about it. Is the 28 1 by half degree western longitude, or 82 1 by 82 half eastern longitude, or 23 half and western longitude, or 23 half eastern longitude? So what do you think about it? So the correct answer is B, 82 degree half eastern longitude. It is the correct answer. Okay, and it is passing through the Mirzapur. You know, if you read about that Indian standard meridian, it's passed from this here. Okay na, right. And Tropic of Cancer, you know about it. Tropic of Capricorn, Tropic of Cancer, it is passed from the several districts. Like here it is passing from the Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, etc. You know about it. Okay, right. So let's talk about the 10th question. So the 10th question is that Himadri is known as. Okay, so where it is Himadri? So I hope you all know about this, because this is in the first chapter, the Great Himalaya. Why? Because Himadri, this question is coming 2017. Okay now, so Himadri is known as Great Himalaya. Why? Because if you read about the Himalaya chapter, you are reading about 3 ranges: a greater Himalaya, lesser Himalaya, or outer Himalaya, that is Shivalik. Okay now, so in Greater Himalaya, Himadri, we say Greater Himalaya also has a Himadri. We call Greater Himalaya has a Himadri also. So this is important. Okay now, so it's already came in 2017. Okay now, this first chapter is very interesting. It's still about our mountains. It's still about Indian features. India have a total, like geographical, if you say, 6 features, like perennial rivers is there, Peninsula Plateaus are there, and deserts are there, and fertile lands are there, and of course coastal areas are there. India have a largest coastal areas. It's 1800 something kilometers. Okay, so let's talk about the 11th question. So the 11th question telling that the India standard time is to the Greenwich Mean Time. Okay, so India's standard time is like forward from the Greenwich Mean Time. How many hours we are ahead from the Greenwich Mean Time? So I hope everyone know about the answer. 5 hours and half, and 5.5 hours ahead, 5.5 hours back, 12 hours ahead, or 5 hours ahead. So I hope you know about this question, because this is a very simple question. Option A is correct. 5.5 hours we are ahead from the Greenwich Mean Time. Okay, now GMT. Okay, right, is it clear? Right, so let's talk about this question. Already came in the 2017, remember it. Okay, right, so let's talk about the next question. Okay, 11th is completed, 12th. Okay, right, so this question already came in June 2017. It is in the like supplementary examination. So the question is there, and the question is telling that here the Malvar coast exists mostly in the state of, okay, where it is the Malvar coast? It is in Karnataka? No, it is in the Kerala. Yes, it is in the Kerala. Okay, now this Malvar coast is in the Kerala, and Tamil Nadu, no, it's Andhra Pradesh, no, it's only in the Kerala. So option B is here correct. If by looking at this uh, this tree, you can imagine it is in the Kerala. So mostly if you look at the Kerala, if you anytime if you visit in the Kerala, so you will see mostly such places are in the Kerala only. Okay, like that, some rivers are there, otherwise it is pond or lake, it is there, some lake is there, and after in the nearby of the lake there is a coconut trees are there and some houses on that side. Okay, so I hope is it clear. So let's talk about 13th question. It already came in March 2018. So the northern border of the Deccan Plateau is, okay, so if you know about Deccan Plateau, the northern border of the Deccan Plateaus, it is talking about Maharashtra side. It is a northern border of the Deccan Plateau. Hyderabad, Telangana is the center of the Deccan Plateau. We are in the Deccan Plateau. Telangana is a part of Deccan Plateau. Okay na. So right, so option is given: Satpura range, Mahadev range, Kaimur range. Okay, and it is given protection of that's the Michael range. Okay, now, so what do you think about the 13th question? So what is the correct answer? So correct answer is option A here, Satpura ranges. Satpura ranges is the correct answer of this one, because northernmost border of the Deccan Plateau is it Satpura ranges only. Okay, is it clear? Right, so let's talk about the following question. Okay, there is a 2 or 3 more question will be. It is already came in June 2018. It's also come in the supplementary exam of 2018. The C, the eastern part of the Indo-Gangetic plains were formed mainly by this river. Which river? Which river formed the Indo-Gangetic eastern plains? Like eastern plains, the East India is like Bihar. Okay, now East India, Bihar, and like Bihar is there, Jharkhand is there, West Bengal is there, and that's Odisha. These are the East India. This is a part of East India, and the Ganga is flow from Bihar, UP, Bihar, and that's West Bengal. In this area, the Ganga go from this areas. Okay, now, and the Ganga river divide. If you okay, let's talk about this one only. We will see. So Indo-Gangetic river, which is the Indo-Gangetic river? It is Ganga, it is Brahmaputra, Indus, or it is Yamuna. So Ganga, it is already telling about Indo-Gangetic. So Indo-Gangetic means it is not Ganga, it is Brahmaputra. So option B here, it is correct, it is a Brahmaputra. So here you can see the image of Brahmaputra rivers also. It's come from the like the places of the, it's a Nepal side, and it's China. Right now it's occupied by the China, the Brahmaputra rivers areas. He is making dam on that. Okay, so I hope it is clear to you. So option B is correct, Brahmaputra. Okay, so let's talk about the 15th question. It's already came in March 2019. Western Rajasthan has this type of climate. Okay, which type of climate in the Western Rajasthan? Western Rajasthan means, you know, it is something surrounded by the Pakistan sides. Okay, you can tell about it. It's a border area. You can talk about it. Okay, now, so let's talk. It is a arid, semi-arid, Mediterranean, and polar. So not polar, because it's polar regions where it is covered with the full of ice. So the place which is Western Rajasthan, it is not this and this. It is totally arid, not semi-arid also. Okay, now it is arid, total arid. Western Rajasthan has this type of climate. Which type of climate Western Rajasthan have? It have arid. Okay, now option A is here correct. Okay, is it clear? So let's talk about the 16, which is the last question. Then after we talk about in the part 2, which of the following is not a part of the Purvanchal mountain? This is the June 2016 question. Remember, it is already came in the supplementary examination, because in the June supplementary exam is held. Okay, Patki Hills, Anamadai Hills. Anamadai, it is in the Tamil Nadu. Naga Hills and Miju. If I am correct or not, tell me about where it is hill. It is in the Tamil Nadu, or Karnataka or Kerala? Okay, tell me about Anamudi. Okay, right. So which of the following is not a part of Purvanchal mountain? So which is not a part of Purvanchal mountain here? So Anamudi hill is not a part of Purvanchal. So option B is here correct. Okay, now which is not a part of Purvanchal? Why? Because Anamudi it is in Tamil Nadu. I already told you. Okay, now Naga hills, Mizo hills, but it's already in the Purvanchal mountains. But this Anamudi hills it is in the Tamil Nadu. Okay, once check it out. So this is totally completed. So our thank you for the watching. And what about this MCQ is there, it's already came in the our public examination, Telangana state board examination of 10th class. So I hope this video is going to be very helpful for you. And if you need other subjects MCQ questions of previous year MCQ, or if you want to practice this chapter MCQ, I will provide that one also. If you want to this chapter MCQ for the practice purpose, you can definitely comment me. I will provide you MCQ from this chapter for the practice. Okay, so I hope this video is going to be very helpful for you, and we will meet into the next video. Jai Hind.